Hi guys, and welcome to my 18th video blog. This is Daniel from Denmark. I hope you're doing good. I know I say this every day, but today has been a very good day for me. And the reason why it has been such a good day is because it's been kind of a landmark. Today has really showed me that the law of attraction works. It has really showed me that your mindset actually determines your success and what you're going to do in your life and what results you're going to get. First of all, I showed you my two goal cards which I've created here. The ones that says that every day I get up at 7 a.m. Every day I get up at 7 a.m. And even though I didn't get up at 7 a.m. today, I've not given up on it. It's 7 a.m. is really early for me because I work in the late afternoon and in the evening, so I'm used to sleeping in, and I've noticed that every time I read this card, every day I get up at 7 a.m. I begin to feel like I should get up at 7 a.m. and the feeling that 7 a.m. is so magnificently early in the day, it almost like that starts to fade away. So this is going as planned. This is going forward, and I'm not. I don't doubt that in a few days or in the near future I'm actually going to get up at 7 a.m. maybe even tomorrow, I don't know. But the thing that has been the most impressive is this. It says on the 1st of January 2014 I will have 100,000 crowns. It's about $20,000. I will have that amount in my bank account on the 1st of January 2014. And within 48 hours of writing this card and reading it maybe 10, 20, 30 times a day, within 48 hours, let me tell you, when I wrote this card, I had next to $0 in my bank account. I had a little cash. I had a little bit of income coming to me within the next month, but I also had the expenses to match it. So when we would get to the next month, I would have about $0 on my bank account again, maybe even a little negative amount. But within 48 hours of writing this card, I have come across something that will put, and it's not just an opportunity. It's not just something that it's actually something that's going to happen. That within 2 weeks, I will have 12% of this amount in my bank account after the expenses have been paid in the next week, next month. So when I leave the next month, before writing this card, it would have been $0 in the bank account. Now I have 12% of the amount that I've set as a goal. It's astonishing. I can't really believe it. And some part of me want to tell me that it's a coincidence that I would have gotten it anyway or something like that. But it is just so I can't describe it. It's amazing. It really works to set definite goals and to act on them. And this is actually what I want to talk about today. When I wrote these cards, I was listening and watching the course made from Bob Proctor, and he's working with a guy called John Canary, and they talk about setting definite goals and to do definite things to make sure that you actually reach these goals, and most importantly that you believe these goals. If you haven't watched yesterday's videos, I would strongly urge you to go watch it, because I explain a lot about what I learned yesterday. One thing that has stuck with me for the past 3 days, and I can already say that it has changed my life, and it will continue to change my life in the next time, in the next years, and for the rest of my life. I'm sure about this because I can feel it I can feel like I've never felt anything before. It's one sentence. I think it was John Canary who said it. He says, excellence is the commitment for completion. Excellence is the commitment to complete anything. I want my life to be excellent. And to be excellent, I have to commit myself to complete whatever I set forth. It means that I have to commit myself to complete getting up at 7 a.m. every day from now on. It means that I have to commit to myself to have this amount of money on my bank account. It means that I have to commit myself for anything that I want. And I set another goal. I haven't written down on a goal card, but I've still committed me to reaching that goal. And that goal is when me and my wife leave for China next month. Today is exactly 3 weeks until we have to go to the airplane and leave for China, where we will be living from now on for at least a few months or half a year or something like that. But I've set a goal that when we leave there, I will have lost 20 pounds. So that is 1 pound per day, more or less. There's 21 days left. And that is because that I've been, ever since I turned 18, I was a gymnast before, very lean, very fit, and I weighed about, let me see what it says on Google, because in Denmark we go for kilos, not pounds. I weighed 165 pounds. Then as I've told you about before, I got into an accident where I was bedridden for 6 months, and I gained, in those 6 months, I gained 50 pounds. And I've been more or less keeping those. Then I started to work again, and I lost 40 of those pounds or something like that. And then I gained 20 of those pounds, and then I lost 10 pounds, then I gained 20 pounds, and then I lost 10 pounds. I've been going back and forth. I want to get back there. Right now, I'm currently weighing 209 pounds, and I want to get down to 187 pounds within the next 21 days. And that's my goal. And I've always loathed, I think that's how it's pronounced, I've always hated working out. Ever since I got into the accident and I couldn't work out on a regular basis, I've hated going back to working out and to being in a gym or to run or something like that, because now it was hard. It was not something I was used to do, so I've never gotten around to do it again. And I've always had a sweet tooth, so I've always eaten a lot more sugary things than I've ought to. But today I thought about that sentence. Being excellent. Excellence is the commitment to complete something, anything. And I said to myself that now I have promised myself that I want to lose those 22 pounds in those 21 days. So I have to commit myself. So when I went to work, at my work there is a slush machine, and we are allowed to eat as much as we want. And normally I would eat 4, 5, 6 maybe of those big cups with slush ice, and I would just drink it and eat it during the day. And it's a pizza bakery where we make pizzas and burgers and something like that, and we are allowed to have a free meal there. But today I didn't eat any of those fat things from there. I didn't eat anything, in fact, and I didn't have a single slush ice. And when I got home, actually on my way home, I bought a jump rope, because I thought that would be a quick way to actually get a lot of exercise and it was simple. So all I needed to do was to set an audiobook or music on, and then just stand and jump rope. So I bought a jump rope. Of course, they didn't have anything, so I ended up buying a sparkly one with stars and all that for children. And it was, when I got home, of course, it was too short. But before I say anything more about this, I think this is a very good example for anyone who has set a new goal for themselves. When they set new goals for themselves, they will encounter a lot of problems, a lot of difficulties, and it's so important not to get discouraged by that, because as I mentioned, the jump rope was too short, and actually it wasn't all that good quality, but I bought it anyway just to try it out, and because I just wanted to start with it. So I did, but it was too short. I tried I tried doing it, but it wasn't possible. And the next difficulty I would reach was that I live in a house where in the other part of the house there is a family living too, and we have wooden floors. So if we do anything if I were to jump rope on those wooden floors, then the sound would go into the next room, and they have three children, and they were they had already gotten to bed when I got home from work. So I planned to do it outside in the yard. But when I got home, it started raining, and it rained so much that I couldn't do it out there. So then I thought, okay, maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. But if you watched one of my previous videos, I've said that if you want to set a goal, you have to start now. So I didn't have a jump rope that could work with me. I couldn't do jump rope anywhere in the house or outside the house. But I ended up saying, well, I want to do it. So I went out to we have a kind of garage with a very old garage with relatively low ceiling, and there's actually a swallow's nest in there, and lots of junk. But I cleaned it out. I made space for myself. I actually made a homemade jump rope made out of, you can see it here, made out of an old cord and some handles from I used to be a window cleaner, so I cut the equipment off, and then I had two handles here, and it actually worked quite nice. And I just went out into the garage, and I just started working out. I put on an audiobook called Psycho-Cybernetics from an author named Maxwell, and from what I've heard, an incredible book. And so as far as I've gotten in the book, it really sounds like it's a life changer too. So I stood there, and for 20 minutes, I had planned on going a full hour, but I went there for 20 minutes, and because I'm not used to working out anymore, I was completely finished at that time. My legs couldn't do it anymore. My heart was pounding. I had stitches in my side. I couldn't do anything more like that. But I was not going. I wasn't discouraged by that, because I did 20 minutes more workout than I would have done if I didn't had stuck with this. If I hadn't planned on, if I hadn't made this plan, and if I hadn't decided that I was going to complete it. And when I got in, I did some weightlifting just to keep it going, to do something that wasn't so physically demanding, but so I could still do it. And I feel so great, even though I'm so tired I can hardly lift my arms, because I've done so much today. Then there's just no better feeling than to set a goal and actually doing the steps towards it. And I have an app on my phone that measured me when I was jump roping, and it says I've lost 400 calories today. I've burned 400 calories, and I think that's quite good for 20 minutes of jump rope. So it's, if you set a goal, write it down, keep it in your mind, believe that you're going to get there, fix it in your mind, make an image of yourself actually being where you want to be, and then just do every step of it. It is so important to commit to it. Not just do it in a few, not just start doing it, but commit to doing it, complete it. And I know I have to complete this because now I've shared it with you. I know that in 21 videos you're going to be expecting me to say, now I've lost 22 pounds. So I have to do it. No matter what, I have to lose it. Some people might say that you can't lose 22 pounds in 21 days. I say, why not? It is physically possible. If you're sick and you lie in the hospital and you don't eat anything, then you can lose 22 pounds. It's not healthy. But if I'm eating healthy, if I don't overeat, if I don't eat anything that's bad for me, believe me, my wife has gone to school for where she learned how to cook and how to cook healthy meals, and all. She knows what to make for me that will actually help me to lose this weight. It's possible if I believe. And people have done it before. I know it's going to work. I know these goals are going to be achieved. I'm a believer, and I hope I can get you believing too if you don't already believe. Your mind is the most important asset of your life. Nurture it and use it. And that's my message for today. So thank you. If you like my videos, please subscribe. I'm going to put more up. I'm going to try to inspire you as much as I can. I want to help you by helping myself, and I want to help myself by helping you. And it is just so amazing to have a community. It's just where you can be inspired and where you can be motivated. And I'm extremely thankful for being a part of Big Idea Mastermind. If you haven't heard about it before, it's some people will call it an income opportunity. I don't even think of it as that anymore, because, well, I'm going to earn money with it at some point. I'm going to be financially independent at some point, but it's not what I'm about to what it's about for me anymore. Every day I log on to the community, I have discussions with people on it, and I have motivation just pouring into me from every direction from there. It's completely turned my life around. Go check it out. I have a link in the description, and please give me any feedback you might have, and put a thumbs up if you like the video. I really appreciate it, and thank you for watching as always. Have a nice day. Bye.